Hello, this is Jim Hill of Jim Hill Media, and I'm here with Jason Badger, and we've just seen the world premiere of World of Color Winter Dreams, which is a spectacular new show that actually makes use of some really great new technologies.
Absolutely.
Now, can you talk a little bit about what was installed for this version of the show?
Well, one of the biggest things that's really hard to miss right now are all of the lights that are on the roller coaster right now on California Screamin'. That's a big thing we installed. It was a team of people rappelling down in the middle of the night to install these great new lights, which is I think you can agree is a really surprising effect when it comes on in the show.
Absolutely.
We also have a bunch of additional lighting effects. We've got additional new lighting effects around Mickey's head, and including in the audience too, that just like throw the show you into the middle of the show. It's crazy.
Now, did I hear correctly that they also use high def this time around for the projections in the show?
Absolutely. We upgraded everything this time around, so the projections are more crisp than they've ever been. Mostly it's just we opened in 2010. Technology has progressed a little bit more to enable us to do that. It's hard on water, because it's a visceral thing. I mean, so they found a way to upgrade the system and tweak it to just the right way, so that even rendering things out, in a high resolution, just to get it because you need everything you can get when you're projecting on water. So upgrading to more than high def was the way to go.
Now, the one thing about this show, though, is, again, because it's presented at night, and more to the point, when you're doing the install and when you're checking this out, you can't be doing it with people in the park. So can you talk a little about the rehearsal period, or,
Right. Well, we were almost 3 months of graveyards programming the show. That doesn't count like anything, preparatory and getting things ready before, but yeah, it's every night as soon as the park closed, depending on what time we closed, we'd roll on out with several trailers worth of people and gear to start hooking everything up and programming away. And then there's even people working during the day. We'd find something out during the day, and then at night, and then during the day we'd go back and there'd be another team of people working on things, like video changes and edits. Not to mention, people at Feature Animation and Pixar are all working, when we send down like, hey, can you change that thing?
It is a spectacular show. But one final question.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, that when you start working on a Christmas show in August...
That is true. The thing is, the thing I brought up the other day was that, so I'm listening to Christmas music for, like you said, in August for like 2 months or whatever, but I don't think it bugged me as much because, well, one, I mean, this is fun. Look at this thing. It's huge, right?
Yep.
The thing that bugged me was I was in a department store and like some Christmas carol started playing. I was like, it's only August, it's only November. It's only November. Why are they playing? Like, oh yeah, I'm totally muted to the fact.
Okay. Well, disregard it's early November, folks. You've got to get here and see this show, which runs through early January. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah,
Perfect.
January 6th.
Well, come on down to DCA. This is Jim Hill from Jim Hill Media.